Today's broadcast is powered by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Today's broadcast is powered by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association.
Welcome back to Buckwheat Production Sports Broadcast. We're deep in western Oklahoma for this regional playoff championship game against the LEEDEY BISON and COLEMAN WILDCATS. COLEMAN battled their way back through after losing a barn burner yesterday to LEEDEY 5-4 in late innings. So I expect these boys to be playing with a vengeance in their gameplay. It's a sunny, beautiful day here in LEEDEY. 62-degree temp. Slight breeze blowing in from center field. Coming with a back-to-back slugfest today as they just took on Caney Cougars, winning the game by a massive 18-2 in 6 innings. LEEDEY will definitely need to be bringing their A game. I expect Keaton Adams to be on the mound today for the Bison. Keaton's a massive part of this pitching core this season with 30 innings pitched, giving up only 20 hits and 9 earned runs. So these guys are all warmed up and awaiting game time. Coaches are meeting in the middle of the field. We'll be right back with the starting lineup for the Bison. So it looks like the LEEDEY Bison will be hitting first today. As Coleman takes the field. LEEDEY's lineup was a little something like this. Got senior, number 8, Kurt Schilling. Followed by freshman, center fielder, number 1, Cam Stidham. Then catcher, number 21, sophomore, Max Branson. Been pitching today and hitting cleanup, number 10, senior, Keaton Adams. Followed by sophomore, number 2, Kyson Adams. Then sophomore, number 3, Sawyer Schweitzer. Sophomore, number 6, Dre Boatman. Followed by sophomore, number 5, Kenna Derrickson. Coming in at 9-hole, senior, number 4, Tyler Price. This season, Bison are looking pretty good. As you look at their stats there. And hopefully, those stats come to life a little bit today. A little bit better than what they did yesterday against Coleman. Not saying that they hit bad, but I've definitely seen better from them, that's for sure. So, a nail biter might be in store today again. I hope not, because I don't think my heart can take that again. Leading off for the Bison here is going to be Curtis Schilling, senior for the Bison. It's going to be ball 1 outside corner. This umpire Sai is coming in to say something here. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to fix my camera settings a little bit here. All right, 2-0 count. That's in there for a strike. It's gonna make it 2-1. High and outside, ball 3. Ooh, that's called strike. That's gonna make it a full count, but I'm with everybody else out here. I don't know about that one. Full count pitch. Kurt puts it in play towards second base. That's gonna get through. Kurt Schilling standing on first base. Fantastic. Kurt Schilling starts off the game. The base hit. So we got a base knock, runner on first here. And a perfect bunt is laid down. Misplayed. And we're going to have runners on first and second as Cam makes his way over to first base through a perfect bunt. That brings up number 21, Max Branton, who had a huge base knock over the right fielder's head to get a walk-off win yesterday against this team. Pitch, low and outside, ball 1. Pitch, fouled straight back. It's going to be 1-1 count now. That was called foul. Max digs in for his 1-2 count here. Runners on first and second. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's called strike 3. That's 4 inches outside. That's a horrendous call. It is. So that's 1 down. Looks like we're going to have a massive zone, or he's just going to be calling random like that. So 1 out. Brings up senior, number 10, Keaton Adams. Curveball back over the top of his head there. Going to make a ball 1. Oh, a long fly ball. Caught. A throw to third. And then Cam gets thrown out trying to take second there. So, starting off the game there, we are tied up 0-0. We'll be right back. All right, starting off the bottom of the inning here. You got Keaton Adams on the mound, Max Branson behind the plate, Kurt Schilling at third, Sawyer Switzer at shortstop, Tyler Price at second, Trey Boatman at first, Cannon Derrickson right, Tyson Adams in left, and Cameron Stidham center field. As we start off this inning. Ball one. Swing and a miss, strike two, or strike one, sorry. It's going to be fouled straight back. 1-2 count. Hard hit to left field. Tyson Adams tracking it and makes the play. The one down for the Bison. Keaton Adams starts off the game with a fly ball to left field. Brings up the 2-hole for Coleman. That's going to be called strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Looks like Max's chest protector comes undone. Huh. Umpire stepping in now. See if he can't fix it. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-2. That's on the outside corner. Strike three. Keaton Adams starting off the game strong. 2 outs for the Bison. Well, I got a little bit of time. Let's thank Misty Goldston and the LEEDEY Esports team for providing me a headset today, given that I walked out of my house without mine. So we about didn't have any kind of commentary, which I wouldn't have cared, but Keaton gets in there with a strike one. Curveball, foul straight back. 0-2. That's popped up straight back and out of play. 0-2 remains. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. It's Keaton. Starts off the game with a fly ball to left field and 2 strikeouts. Gets the Bison out of the inning. Going into the top of the second, we are scoreless. It's kind of weird seeing Bison go into the top of the second as the batters. Here on their home turf. Due up for the Bison. It's going to be Kyson Adams, followed by Sawyer Schweitzer and Dre Boatman. McKenna Dearson and Tyler Price. As Kyson steps into the box and prepares for his at bat. Swing and a miss. Big hack, strike one. High and inside. That's going to be a called strike. 0-2. Zone is definitely a little bit larger than normal today. It's going to be outside pitch. 1-2. He lays that one. Lays off of that one, so it's going to be 2-2 now. Just a little high and outside. Kyson battles that one off. Foul down the third base side. High and outside, ball 3. Full count for Kyson Adams here. If anybody knows how to draw a walk, it's definitely Kyson. Oh, that's on the batter's box line and called strike 3. I mean, it's outside, it's not a strike, but he's consistent with it. I mean, I think he's going to call it for everybody. So if that's what the strike zone is, we just got to start adjusting to it, I guess. That brings up sophomore Sawyer Schweitzer. It's going to high. Ball 1. Also, our pitching staff can adjust to it. If he's going to throw like that, can hit his outside spots. It could be a long game for the Coleman Wildcats. Swing and a miss is going to be strike 2 or strike 1. 1-1. Hard hit right up the center. Sawyer Schweitzer standing on first with a nice little base knock. It's in there for a strike. 1-1 here. Pickoff move. Runner goes, and it's going to be fouled straight back. Hit and run attempt. Pickoff move. A little late. Sorry, Schweitzer gets the lead again. 0-2 count. Oh. Good move. Gets him. Just watching him out of the corner of his eye, just waiting for him to step forward. As soon as he steps forward, he's throwing it. Doesn't want to give up on it. Sawyer's not either. He's not backing down. His pitch count's going up. Dre, hit and run right out the center. And the tag out. Dre's going to be out at first. But Sawyer Schweitzer. So the hit and run works. It's just not quite as good as we wanted it to be. I mean, it is exactly what we wanted it to be. But we thought for sure it was going to get through. That brings up Cannon Dearson. Runner on second here. It's going to be high. Ball one. Got 2 outs here. Ooh, that's fouled straight back. Just missed it. Oh, 1-1. A nice little base hit over the second baseman's head. And just like that, Cyrus Schweitzer crosses the plate. Cannon Dearson's got himself an RBI single. Bison are on the board. Here as of late, Cannon Dearson has been on fire. That brings up senior, second baseman, number 4, Tyler Price. Bunt, and that's going to be just foul, darn it. Cannon Dearson was going to steal second. We're going to have a bunt situation for Tyler. See if our small ball can't get us back in the same situations that we were yesterday. Ooh, low and outside. Cannon's going to take second base. Drop for Cannon to recognize that. Got 1-on-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Big opportunity for Tyler here. Ooh, that's fouled off. 1-2 count. That's going to be outside. 2-2. That just misses his zone, though. That's like millimeters. So we got 2-2 count here. 2-2-2. Ooh, just missed it. Fouls it off. 2-2 count. Hard hit up the center. And it's gonna be an RBI for Tyler Price. A base knock for Tyler Price up the center. And that brings up the top of the lineup. Bad a kid. That makes it 2-0. Bison on top here in the second inning. I'm going to bring up the top of the lineup. Kurt Schilling steps into the box. Watches that one go by. Ball one. Pick off move. Tyler goes. Oh no. That's going to get him. Yep. Well, not a bad inning. 2 big RBIs for Cannon Dearson and Tyler Price. Gets 2 runs on the board. Bison on top. 2-0. Moving into the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. All right. Bison go back to work. Keaton Adams on the mound. It's 4-hole for Coleman. Steps into the box. That was going to miss, ball one. Ground ball. Sawyer Schweitzer makes the play, makes the throw, and gets the first out. Bison start off this half inning strong again. We got one out. 5-hole for Coleman, stepping into the box. Poof. That made me jump. Right back at me. Makes it 0-1. That gets in there, 0-2. That one's going to be popped up. Tyler Price calling everybody off. Oh, Cameron Stidham walks in. Does what a center fielder is exactly supposed to do. Cam runs in, calls everybody off, makes the quick play. Just like that, Bison's got 2 outs. And their first strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. High pitch. It's a great spot. It is outside of the zone. 1-2. Hear a massive grumble over the crowd right there. It was a ball. It was a ball. Oh, oof. Curveball. Just misses him. 2-2. That one caught just enough laces to get. Almost got him right in the hip. Ooh, just outside. Full. Nothing happened anyway, but there you go. Now you won't miss it. Seven-hole steps into the box. Runner on first, 2 outs, 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Excuse me. It's gonna miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Great pitch. Slider starts on the inside of the plate and moves its way out. Extremely hard to detect that. I don't know what coach is mad about here, but screaming and yelling about something. They are about 2 inches from each other. A little heated argument from umpires and the coaching staff in Coleman. Timeout called. Got a 2-2 count here. Two outs. Ooh. Foul tipped it. Just hits the edge of Branton's glove and falls to the ground. That's right on the outside corner. Perfect pitch. Strike 3. Keaton Adams on fire today. So, after the bottom of the second, Bison remain on top, 2-0. Going into the top of the third, we'll be right back. Can anybody read lips? Top of the lineup for the Bison, starting off this third inning. Kurt Schilling steps into the box. Bottom of the lineup stepped up, did their job, scoring 2 runs for the Bison. Time at the top of the lineup to do the same here. They've seen the pitcher once. Usually that's a pretty good sign, especially for this Bison lineup. After they see a pitcher once or twice through, they start to hone in on them and everything starts to fly. That's a good pitch. 1-1. I mean, I don't think it's a strike, but for his strike zone, that's a good pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. About tipped, but 1-2. Curveball. Outside of the zone, 2-2. Whoa. I don't know why my camera's moving so much. Kurt hits a hard chopper. Foul. Oh, swinging and miss. Strike 3. Kurt Schilling goes down swinging. Brings up freshman number 1, Cam Stidham. It's going to be high and outside, ball 1. Ooh. High and inside. Ball 2. 2-0. For Cam Stidham shines right here. Up in the count. Just set on your pitch right here. Oh, just missed it. Oh, he knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Everybody in the crowd knew it was coming. Just a little more outside than we all expected. 2-1 count. Oh, hard hit to left center, or to right center. going, and that's going to be a one-hopper off the wall. Cam Stidham's going to have himself a stand-up double. So with one out, Cam Stidham with his notorious celebrations out there. Oh, that kid cracks me up. That brings up sophomore number 21, Max Branson. Cam Stidham in scoring position. Ooh, inside. A little bit of belt music there. Low and outside. Helping the count. 2-0. Set on it. Stay back. Drive it up the center. That's going to be too far inside. 3-0. Three and 0 pitch here. I give him the green light. Swing away. Oh man. 3-1. That looked a little high, but outside pitch. That's going to be ball 4. Max Branson standing on first. Cam Stidham standing on second. Senior Keaton Adams steps into the box. My camera's down. Ooh. And with that, pickoff move gets by. Cam Stidham standing on third. Max Branson moves his way over to second. Now we got runners on second and third. Keaton Adams awaiting his first pitch. That was fouled off. 1-1. Keaton waits. His 0-1 pitch here. He's a little far on the outfield. Oh! He misses the drag bunt. That's a very, very rare miss for this Bison team at all. We don't miss bunts very often. And I think that was the first one I've ever seen us actually attempt and not touch it. 0-2 count. It's going to be outside ball 1. One and 2. High and inside. A little bit of chin music. 2 and 2. 1 out. High and outside. That's going to make it full count. Oh, swing and a miss. Big hack, and he misses the high and inside fastball. Strike 3. That brings up Kyson Adams here. Big moment for the Bison. 2 outs, 2 runners on, both in scoring position. We need to capitalize on this, give them what they can give us. Kyson and Sawyer and Kyson, Sawyer, Dre, Canyon, they've all been kind of on fire here as of late when they finding the gaps. dropping it into the holes. So this could, the next 4 or 5 batters here could really do some damage, especially with runners already in scoring position. Oh, a fake throw to second, dive in and trying to get him at third. Just trick play, didn't work. Hi. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. That was literally at his chin. That was I that's wild. 0-1. But Max Branson moves to third. A wild pitch. Scores another run. Puts the LEEDEY Bison up 3-0. 1-1 count for Bison. Hard hit, and that's going to make the hole. It's going to score Max Branson. An RBI single for Kyson Adams. All right. That a kid. Clutch moments. Gotta love clutch moments. That makes it 4-0. Bison on top. Sawyer Schweitzer steps into the box. Pickoff move. Dives right back in. 2-out rally here for the Bison. They're in the top of the third. Kyson Adams takes off. And Sawyer Schweitzer hits it to left field, and left fielder runs in, makes a good play on it for the third out. Damage is definitely done here as the Bison score 2 more. Moving into the bottom of the third. 4-0. LEEDEY on top. Be right back. First pitch of this inning. Bottom of the inning here. Fouled straight back. It's going to make it 0-1. Chopper. Misplayed over there. And that's going to be a runner on first for Coleman to start this inning. No big issue. Nothing we can't handle there. Look where Kurt is playing right now. Holy cow. I think they're ready for the bunt. Check swing. High and outside. 1-0. I was telling Kurt to scoot back a little bit. I was like, if he turns on one right here, it's ooh, fouled straight back. 1-1. Pick off move, just a little bit late. And there's that bunt that they were waiting on. Great play by Keaton Adams. Great play from Keaton Adams. Gets the first out. Runner to move to second. That was actually pretty close. One and 0. Fouled straight back. It's gonna make a 1-1 count. Runner on second. 1 out. Fouled straight back. Keaton gets on top. 1-2. Two and two count. Almost hit up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. And runner's going to hold at third. We're going to have runners on the corners. 1 out. Brings up 2 hole for Coleman. A ground ball here gets us out of the inning. Quick double play up the center. Keaton's really good about hitting the spots and forcing certain batters to hit certain ways. See if he can capitalize on that. I'm expecting a bunt here. I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting a squeeze bunt steal. That's what they would have done yesterday, but not going to happen. Right now, anyways. They may wait. Want to know. High and outside, ball 2. Focus on the batter here. Focus on the batter. Two and 0 count. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's right pitch. Ready to come back. Get back into the count. Runner goes. That's going to be fouled straight back. And 2 and 2 count. That one's going to be... Oh, no. You see the called safe. An error at first. And Coleman's going to score a run. So now we got runners on first and second. It's going to move the scoreboard to 4 to 1. We got 3 hole up. Runners on first and second. Nobody hurt here. Nobody hurt, boys. Come on now. You're all right. Yesterday, this is where we let something like that really kill us. And we got to forgive and forget. We got to just continue to work. And a bunt is going to be grabbed to foul. It's going to make it 0-1. The bottom of the 3rd inning. Coleman is the home team. Bunt is popped straight back. So, missed opportunity here for Coleman. Unless the coach forces him to do it again. He's not. He's going to lay off that pitch. It's going to be high. 1 and 2. One-two pitch. It's a big pitch right here. Fouled straight back. Same position. Big pitch. 3-hole cleanup batter sitting in the on-deck circle. A ground ball somewhere right here would be... Ooh, or that. I mean, we'll take a strikeout all day. It's Keaton. Sets him down, brings up cleanup hitter for Coleman with runners on first and second, 2 outs. Pickoff move. Fouled straight back. They're just not able to hone in on Keaton. He's he's painting the corners. He's not keeping it right down the middle of the plate. And if he is, it's high or low. So he's doing a really good job about Greg Maddoxing it. That's a perfect pitch. 0-2. Locked him up. Be a wall back there, Max. 0-2 pitch. Oh, darn it. My predictability is phenomenal. I knew that pitch was going to be in the dirt where it needed to be, but. All right, runners move. Nobody hurt here. 1-2 count. That's foul down the first base side against the wall. Battles it off. 1-2 count remains. This is a big moment for Coleman. Big moment for Keaton. Ooh, high and outside just misses. 2-2. All right, this is make or break right here. That's in there. Strike 3. Keaton Adams sets him down. Fantastic job from Keaton Adams there to get himself out of the inning. So 1 run scored. Nobody hurt there. We're still up 3 runs going into top of the 4th inning. Lady on top. We'll be right back. All right, starting off the top of the 4th, Trey Boatman steps into the box. As he gets the bottom of the lineup started here. As both sides, top and bottom, are doing their job today. Boatman 1 for 1 today. So watch that one go by. 1 ball, no strikes. Just misses. 2-0. Wind chill is starting to come down a little bit as it's starting to blow into the top of my little box, and I'm starting to get cold again. 2-0. Oh, pitch. You watch that go by. 3-0. Right here. I just watch a couple pitches here, or watch one more. This is going to be ball 4 in the dirt. Nope. I tried to predict it. It didn't work. I spoke too soon. So, 3-1 count. Hitters count. Oh, swing and a miss. Just fouled it. It's a full count. Now you got to battle up. Shorten up. Stay on it. Fouls that one back and out of play. That's a hard hit up the center. And Ray Boatman is going to have himself another single. 2 for 2 today. Kid's on fire. That brings up Cannon Derrickson after the leadoff signal. That one's in there for strike one. See if we see another bunt here. Or if he lets Cannon swing away. Cannon hits one in over towards the gap. Right fielder is going to drop. That's going to be a base hit. It's a tough play. He doesn't quite make it. And the bottom of the lineup starting off strong again. We have runners on first and second. Tyler Price stepping into the box. Hard hit up the center. Tyler Price gets him another base rip. Cannon Derrickson slides into third. Tyler Price has got himself an RBI single. Bison go up 5-1. Runners on the corners. Brings up the top of the lineup, Kurt Schilling. Tyler Price gets his lead. Cannon Derrickson standing on third. Tyler Price standing on first. Curtis Schilling. He needs himself a breakout right here. It's had a tough game so far. He just needs to cut back. Don't swing quite as hard and just try to put the baseball bat on the ball. He goes down 0-2 right here. Nobody out. Don't need a home run. We just need a base hit right here. Just keep this thing going. Tyler Price steps back in. Oh, 2 pitch. Outside. Uh-oh. They had him dead in the water. they cut it off. Ooh. He was going to be out by 7 steps, and they let it go. So, fortunate there. Good job from Cannon Derrickson to disguise that he's taken off towards home. 1-2 pitch. Kurt Schilling. Base hit through the center. That's going to score Cannon Derrickson. Tyler Price is going to hold. Kurt Schilling is going to get thrown out of set. Oh, no, he's going to be safe. Tyler Price is going to score. Wow. That's going to make it 7-1. LEEDEY Bison on top. Curtis Schilling standing on second with nobody out. Start the carnival music. Let's get the merry-go-round going. Come on. Cam Stidham stepping into the box. See if we can't keep this Bison rally going. Swing and a miss. It's going to be strike one. Ooh, that's going to be a curveball. Great pitch. And there for strike 2. Battled off. Count remains 0-2. Nobody out. Runner on second. Bison up 7-1. Top of the 4th. Nope, that's outside. That would have been a strike an inning and a half ago, but 1-2 count. Misses high and outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch. High. Full count. That's going to be ball 4. Runner on first and second. Max Branson steps into the box. Nobody out. Coach is going to come out and talk to his boys. So pretty big inning so far. Top of the lineup, stepping up. Dre Bowman with a base hit. Cannon Derrickson doing the same. And Tyler Price doing the same. Kurt Schilling stepping up and getting a base right to the infield, scoring those two. And Camstead walked. Now we got a runners on first and second. Max Branson stepping into the box. Awaiting his first pitch. Hard hit. He's going to step on the bag. That's going to be a double play. Turned on it. It's a good hit. Just got it on the ground. It's going to make 2 outs. Runner on second. And nobody hurt there. Keaton Adams stepping into the box. Senior pitcher for this game. Curveball in there for a strike. That one's going to miss outside. Hard hit. Foul. One and 2 count now. 2 outs. Runner on second. We can't score enough runs. Nothing's safe. After watching them put nearly 18 runs up the last game, you just want to try to pile it on here. Just keep fighting, keep going. Try to put as many runs on the board and try to put this game out quick. Oh my goodness. That's called strike 3. So, Coleman gets out of the inning. But Bison score more, 7-1. Moving in to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back. Keaton Adams going back to work. He's been on fire so far this game on the mound for the Bison. One mishap, scored a run. Ooh. Low and inside. Ball one. That one's called ball. Hard ground ball hit. Tyler Price, backhand, makes the play and makes the throw. Good job for Tyler Price. Making a great play. Getting the first out. Defense working behind Keaton. One out. Curveball. Ooh, definitely a little high, but it's called strike. 1-1. Here's a pitch. That was popped up and back and out of play. Keaton starts this batter off strong with an 0-2 count. Pitch is going to be fouled back. Battles it off. 0-2. One out. Fouled straight back. Continues to battle it off. Another foul. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Keaton Adams is on fire, everybody. Got 2 outs. Let's see if I can pull up how many strikeouts he has today. I want to say 5, maybe 6. That was a called strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Keaton today, 6 strikeouts, 1 hit, one with 1 run. No earned runs today. That was fouled straight back. He starts off this batter as well, 0-2. That's going to be a called strike 3. Keaton Adams with his 7th strikeout. Moving into bottom of the 5th inning. Top of the 5th inning. Sorry. I'm so used to LEEDEY being home here, obviously. But moving in to the top of the 5th inning. LEEDEY on top, 7-1. Right back. Starting off the inning for the Bison. Kyson Adams, sophomore. Lefty for the Bison. On base percentage king. Check swing. Ball one. One 1-0 count. Curveball. Gonna miss. 2-0. That was going to be a called strike on the outside corner. 2-1. That misses inside. 3-1. Full count. That was missing outside. Bryson Adams starts off the inning, watching his pitches and gets on the bag. Sawyer Schweitzer stepping into the box. Another rip right here from Sawyer would be great. Call strike. On one. Oh, whoops. That's not the right camera over there. You see two of Sawyer. There we go. Ball low and outside in the dirt. Gets away, but Kyson stays at first. Good call, stand there though. It's gonna be a ground ball, hit third baseman. And a double play. I missed all of that, I'm sorry. I have to. But it was a great play. It was a nice double play. Stray Boatman steps into the box. He got the Bison going last inning. Goodness. Home one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Fouled straight back. Battles it off. 0-2 count remains. High and outside, ball one. 1-2. 2 outs. Trey hits that one. It's going to go over the third baseman, and that would have found the hole. Just foul. That was too far outside. 2-2. Oh, and the Coleman fans are sounding off. That one's going to be called strike three. And now the LEEDEY fans are sounding off. There's an accumulative amount of people turning on the umpires right now. As we move into the bottom of the fifth, leader remains on top, 7-1. We'll be right back. Starting off the bottom half of this inning. Keaton Adams still going to battle on the mound. He's had a great day, as he always does. He really has. Swing and a miss. It's going to start this one off. Strike one. As he starts out on top again. Hits on the outside corner. Strike two. One and two count. Thanks to that saint that just walked in here and gave me 2 hot dogs. That one's popped up. Tyler Price. Nope. Sawyer Schweitzer. He's going to run in and ramp the mound, make the catch. Great job from the infield from LEEDEY BISON. Keaton Adams sprints out of the way, and the infielders run in, take control, make the first out. That's a textbook play from the infielders right there. 1 out. That one's going to be fouled down the first base side. 0-1 count. That one's going to miss high. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Inside corner. Strike three. Keaton Adams continues his ridiculously great day on the mound. That's his 8th strikeout on the day. 2 outs. That one's popped up. Sorry, Schweitzer gets underneath it, makes the third out. Keaton Adams gets out of the inning. Bison are on fire. We move into the top of the 6th. LEEDEY on top, 7-1. We'll be right back. Cannoneers starting off the inning for the Bison. Watch this first pitch, ball one. Cans 1 for 2 today. 2 runs scored, 1 RBI. A little high. Ball 2. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. Sitting here messing with the innings. Sorry. Forgot to put the third out last inning. Ken Darrison watches his fourth pitch go by, or fifth pitch, fourth ball. Gets on the bag. Tyler Price steps into the box. Tyler Price 2 for 2 with 2 hits, 2 RBIs today. He's had a heck of a day. Watch that first pitch go by, ball 1. Swing and a miss. It's going to be 1-1. I have a feeling somebody missed a call there. Tyler swung at that like there was a hit and run going on. Some miscommunication, I believe. Ooh, rare bunt miss by Tyler Price there. That's going to be 1-2 count now. Pick off move, keeps Cannon close. That's outside ball. Good job for Tyler Price to lay off that. Tell you what, Coleman's not helping themselves when they shake their heads and grumble about everything. I mean, you gotta let the coaches do all that and let all the fans take care of it, but as a pitcher, you gotta be emotionless. So, Tyler's out. Pop up to right field. Good at bat, saw a lot of pitches. Runner on first now. Top of the lineup. Kurt Schilling comes up. Curveball misses low and outside, ball 1. Hard ground ball hits shortstop. Shortstop makes the play. And Kurt Schilling is going to beat that out. Lead runner gets out. Kurt Schilling standing on first here. Cam Stidham steps into the box. Schilling with a huge lead over there. Just begging him. Oh, yeah. He's going to take second. Cam moves the runner over without doing anything. 2 outs. Runner on second. 7-1. Swing and a miss. Timeout called. On one. Pick off move. Oh, trick play. Trick play. Yep. Kurt looks up at him like, no, no, not gonna happen. LEEDEY dugout letting him know. Curveball, low and inside, ball one. One on one count, 2 outs. Cam Stidham. That was fouled off down the third base side. Oh. And there goes a window. Somebody's back window just got blown out. Oof. It's a rough day. One and two. Curtis Schilling steals third base, overthrow, and he takes home. Bison go up 8-1. Cam Stidham still in the box. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike three. A little bit more damage done there. We get another run right there at the very end of that half inning. Moving into the bottom of the sixth. Coleman running out of time. Keaton continues his amazing day on the mound. Bottom of the sixth. LEEDEY up 8-1. We'll be right back. See the windows blown out. Keaton Carts. Ugh. Sorry. Unmuted right at the wrong time. Keaton beginning bottom half of this inning. First pitch. Cameron Stidham comes in and makes a great play. One pitch, one out. Keep it rolling, boys. 5 outs away from right from this journey to their 79th state tournament appearance. That was a curveball outside, ball one. That one's hit up in the air down the first base side. Dre tracking it and out of play. 1-1. Gotta love to see the hustle out of the Bison. The whole infield. Shortstop was standing at first base. 3 Bison up against the fence, tracking it. Love the hustle. Absolutely love the hustle. High and inside. 2-1. Three hole for Coleman up. Hard hit to the right through the infield. It's a great hit. Oh, misplayed from the left fielder. He's gonna get in there, slide into second. Nobody hurt there, guys. Nobody hurt. We're all right. Brings in number 10. Clean up. Coleman. Runner on second. 1 out. Nobody's hurt there, boys. Nobody's hurt. That a kid. That's how you do it right there. Step right back into that position on the mound and hum it right by him. 0-1. Curveball. Oh, Keaton saying, I struck out on that pitch just a while ago. 1-1. Nobody hurt. Nobody hurt. A little bit of misplay right there. It's going to make it 8-2. Just got a little rushed right there. Threw it a little low. Gets by. Runner scored. Nobody hurt. 8-2. 1 out. Fouled off. Gonna make it 2-2 count here. Go right back at it, these guys here. Just keep doing what you've been doing. 2-2. 1 out. That was fouled back. Keaton forces a ground ball. Tyler Price makes a great play. And amazing. What a great play by the senior right there to step up and back up his fellow senior. Get the second out. Just like that, Bison are 4 outs away from another state tournament appearance. Adams steps back on the rubber. Ground ball hits Tyler Price. Another great play. Another great throw. And just like that, Tyler Price showing off some skills over at second base. Third out of the inning. We move into the top of the 7th, the final inning. LEEDEY on top. 8-2. We'll be right back. All right, starting off the top of this 7th inning. Sophomore, number 21, Max Branson. Due up for a big hit here. Curveball gets in there for a strike. First pitch curveball. Don't want to swing at that. Wait for your pitch. Curveball just he lays off it. That's a great layoff. As that was a hard break curveball. It started over the inside of the plate and broke way out. 1-1. Curveball high. 2-1. Here comes hitter's count here. They try to rush him a little bit. Mike says, nope, hang on. As he's continuing, they're continuing to rush him, and he's saying, no, I'm going to take my time, and you're going to make sure. 2-1. Oh, goodness gracious. Max doesn't catch a break whenever he's up to bat. If it's within 6 inches, they're going to call a strike. 2-2. That one's hard hit to right center field, and it's going to drop in. Max Branson's going to have himself a stand-up double. Great job from Max Branson. He was due up for that. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just trying to get the innings right. Okay, there we go. Max Branson standing on second. Keaton Adams was also due for a big hit. Curveball in there for a strike, 0-1. Keaton fouls that one down the first base side, now to play. One and two. High and inside. 2-2 count. Keaton. Ground ball to third baseman and is misplayed. Max Branson is going to stay on third. Keaton Adams standing on second. That brings up brother of Keaton Adams, Kyson Adams. Wyatt McIntyre and a run for Keaton Adams. Kyson Adams steps into the box. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. We need to continue to just pour it on here. Changeup. Outside corner hits the spot. 0-1. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Oh, I gotta get a new chair in this box. Oh boy. 0-2. That's gonna miss just outside 1-2. First baseman makes the play. Everybody stays in the spot. Sawyer Schweitzer steps into the box. 1 out now. Curveball misses outside. 1-0. Infield's playing in. All right, try to get a ground ball in the infield. So a poke, just a poke will do it. Just bloop. Just anywhere over the infielders. It's easy, just really easy. Just kick it right over the top of these guys. Oh, big hack. Whoa. He wanted to swing that one and put it all the way into Woodward County, and it would have if he would have made contact. 2-1. Long fly ball works really well here. Swing and a miss. Just misses another one. He's on it though. 2-2. Has this pitcher slowed down a lot? He's taking a lot off of his pitches right here. Curveball. Chopped. Pitcher makes the play. And they overthrow third. As Boren crosses the plate. Wyatt McIntyre. I'm sorry, I didn't realize Boren came in to run for Max Branson there. Boren crosses the plate. McIntyre moves his way to third. Bison go up 9-2 here. Dre Boatman steps into the box. 2 outs. High and outside ball 1. Low and inside ball 2. Ooh. Just misses it. 2-1. 2 outs. Dre Boatman hits that one over towards the shortstop side, and that's dropped. That's going to score Wyatt McIntyre. Dre Boatman standing on first. That puts the Bison up 10-2. We're at the top of the 7th inning. Cannon Dearson steps into the box. Series of unfortunate events for Coleman. And the LEEDEY Bison taking advantage of it. Pass ball. That's going to move Dre Boatman to second base. Almost fouled down the first base side. Gonna make it 1 and 2, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bison on top. Cannon puts it in play. Second baseman snags it. Makes a good play. Gets the Wildcats out of the inning. LEEDEY on top, 10 to 2. The Bison are 3 outs away from punching their ticket to the state tournament. We'll be right back. Keaton Adams steps on the mound. 3 outs away. He's punching himself in. Second state tournament appearance, senior year. First pitch in there. Hard fastball, strike 1. Big moment for the seniors out here. I'm sure they would love to go to the state tournament for a chance. Whoa! Oh my goodness. 0-2. Been a while since I've seen that. He did a full swing. It looked like he tried to check swing about 3/4 of the way through it. Bat just flew out of his hands. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Keaton Adams starts off the last inning of this regional championship game with a strikeout. Next batter steps in. 2 outs away. In there for a strike 1. Keaton Adams still staying strong late into this game. Unbelievable performances from him. Not only this game, but all season. Foul ball called. Just misses on the outside of that bag right there. That's going to be an 0-2 now. Nine strikeouts today for Keaton Adams so far. That makes it 55 strikeouts on the season this year. It's fantastic. And watches it go by. That's strike 3. 56 strikeouts. 10th on the day. You can feel it in the air now as the Bison are 1 out away from punching their ticket to the state tournament for the second time this year. As they made it in the fall, see if they can't make it in the spring. In there, strike 1. Cam Stidham underneath it and makes the 3rd out. The Bison punched their ticket as they are heading to the state tournament next week. What a year. Unbelievable. Fantastic job from the Bison right there. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Playing against these Coleman boys yesterday. All the odds against them. Wins in the bottom of the 7th inning. Coming back into today. Taking care of business. LEEDEY Bison coming out on top. Heading to the state tournament. Now, when it comes to the state tournament itself, that is going to be in the air. It's very iffy whether or not I will be there or not. I mean, I will be there, but whether or not I can broadcast it is going to be up to the OSSAA and the NFHS. So as soon as I know something, I'll definitely be letting you guys know. The Bison receive their regional championship trophy. As the Bison head to the 79th state tournament appearance. 79th. That is the second most state tournament appearances out of any baseball program in the country. Following right behind Asher, of all the schools. Asher, Oklahoma. I'm sure a lot of those old school Bison fans are going, oh, Asher. But Bison celebrating as they take the win. Thanks for joining in. This broadcast was brought to you by the OSSAA, the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. It was a great week. We had cool weather. I mean, I was freezing, but the baseball boys loved it. The wind wasn't so bad. I mean, it was still blowing, but